Hello, Siribot. Okay. Need to. I did that. Hello. Okay, so we're hopefully gonna be done with this soon. I just have to think about how my brain works with any of this. Turn off work brain. What should we start with? I guess we should start from the start. We can collapse the head now. Well, chest fluff would be above belly fluff, yeah? But we can start with chest fluff. Which would also be... They're kind of above everything else, huh? There we go. We'll start with this. Okay. This is so interesting. I can't believe. I've done all the fun stuff, though. Separating everything out was pretty easy. This layer. I'm just doing a little bit of overlap because if it stretches out my torso at all, I still want it to fill in that it's floofy all the way down with no gaps. Okay. Take these two. And what was it? Control E, okay. Oh. Well, we're keeping it. Did that. Lower arm. Okay. Which should also be really easy. Oh. Wrong arm. I mean, still. Where is that? I do think that it's like upper arm is actually behind these things, and then it would be the wrist and paws would be above the lower arm. Yeah, because when it rotates, you want to see the hands more than you want to see the arms under them, I'm assuming. Not exactly sure what's over here that isn't a part of the arm, but I'm just gonna... Oh, shit. Interesting. There we go. Whatever it was, I got rid of it, so that's good. Right. So the way that I've been doing this then is I'd paint one side, then transfer it. I do see this, I'll fix it in a second. Smack the fucking mic. Okay. So that's those done. Next target, lower arm. Okay. Pretty simple stuff. Now that we're at this point, we've done all the hard part. Excuse my noise for a moment. Okay. Okay. I think this all works. And then... we're so close. The next thing we'll work on is the tip of the tail. There you go. And the last thing you really need to do is the wings. Everything else is pretty consistent. Whatever. So we need to hide most of this, I think. Yeah, okay. How do I want to make this? Oh, cute, I had actual color coordination. Or do I want it to be the same as, like, this fun stuff? Maybe. I can make the fins kind of transy. Yeah, okay. We'll do that. Oh. Where am I? Hello. How are you, Alacows? I love your name, by the way. doing alright. Just kind of chilling, I guess. I'm debating smashing the banana bread muffins I made, but I don't want to eat too much on camera if I can help it. Camera on mic? I'm glad. I mean, if I could throw it through the screen, I would love to. Shouser. Oh, that's a great question. So my favorite game of all time, well, games, I guess, is the Dot Hack series, and it's not necessarily chill inherently, but role-playing games that you can grind to while you're like watching something else tends to be one of my favorite things to do, and I find that to be very relaxing. Like specifically turn-based things, though. It can be a good time waster for sure. What about you? That's a pretty good choice. Low-key, I've never played it before, but I've seen too many people playing it, so I kind of secondhand. Yeah, I know. This is a retro gaming channel, so there's always time for me to go find it and play it myself. Totally. I really enjoy buying old games. I bought Shadow of Colossus for the PS2, and that's what I've been playing on Saturdays, starting last Saturday. So it's been very fun to like, what can I play next, you know? This channel is an excuse for me to vibe out and play old games with strangers. So far, it's pretty fun. You know what? I do have a physical list, so let me write that down real quick. It is written. It's a pretty high chance. I don't think I've gotten to play, like, Crash is probably the closest I've really gotten. I've played Ty the Tasmanian Tiger before too. I don't know if those vibes are really the same. But it's been a minute, so I wouldn't mind playing some old school stuff that are collectathons, I guess is what they're called. Oh yeah, totally. I have played a bit of that, but only at friends' houses back in the day. I've played a lot of more modern Mario, though. Aw, thank you. Sounds good. How specific do you want? And I'll decide. I'll say East, North America. Like the New York time zone is where I'm from. What about you? Just as in specifically. No worries, you're fine. Cool. I kind of figured I'd have some interesting, not all Americans for streaming so early in the morning. It's 9:30 here. Okay. I think that's everything. I think I'm gonna make myself stand up instead of sitting. I'm trying to be consistent, but unfortunately the housewifeness didn't last, so now I have to be a baker again. So I do Monday and Saturday for now, but I'm not convinced. Totally, thank you. I have does espresso count as hydrating? Alright, this is about as good as I'm gonna make it right now. We'll find out what the problems are with it when we figure out what's next. Watching you. No. Stop all this. What should I type in? I don't really have like the program set up. Maybe I'll swing this over here and find it, and then we can find the information and read it together. There's a few. It's okay. Nobody needs to worry about it. I contain multitudes. Oh, do I already have that? I'm just giving away everything, and I do not care. Where would it be? Streaming folder? I do. The fun for being someone who's totally not being paid attention to right now. In 6 days, everything will be erased. Thanks. No, it's okay. This is I'm a baker most of the time, and that is one of my great passions, so I'm okay with this being my side gig. I could go on. I work at a gluten-free bakery. It's very interesting. All it takes is practice. Is it gonna... We actually did at one point. with we had scrap donut dough, so we soaked it in rosemary water and a very strong alcohol that was orange flavored, Grand Marnier, and then we layered it with what is it called? It was like the traditional thing you put in the middle of the layers of tiramisu when you're not in America. And it was very, very good, but incredibly intense. This is fine. The thing I made recently... Well, I don't know. Should I stop gloating? Or... When I have a bit more of a following, this is something I'm going to be hopefully recording, is me doing stuff like that. My spouse and I made a bunch of fillings for Valentine's Day to put into like chocolate truffles. And I had a lot of the filling left over, so I made puff pastry from scratch and made like the little square danishes, covered it in raspberries and chocolate drizzle. Very yummy. They're currently sitting in my freezer because we could never eat them all. I mean, yeah, this is sad but true. Thank you for warning me. Where is it? I make the food specifically for like every week instead of having to make breakfast or something. I can just grab stuff. Like I have calzones in there too that are just filled with breakfast things. And I'm making granola today too, so that way I can have like a after work snack and not feel like I should drive home with fast food or something. It certainly feels like it right now. There it is. Is it in here? Oh, I realized something. I'm pretty sure I have to separate out each little piece and save it as different pieces. So this is gonna take a minute, and thanks for joining me on the ride. Go back to Krita. Sneak more of my banana bread while I wait for it to load. Oh, there it is. Haha! Hmm. I think each thing has to be separate. So that means just the little white dot has to be separate. Interesting. Let's see. Oh, I guess they have to be PNGs, don't they? Because then the background will show up. Yeah. The Long Dark was my winter game. I figured it was not Christmas or any other holiday, but very, very relaxing in a creepy way. When it wasn't harrowing. You can feel how cold it is from the game, yeah. And this is which eye? Hold your horses. Right eye. Same. The only negative to it is that it's starting to warm up now, but it's been so cold that like keeping the window open would make it 40 degrees in a place in like an hour, and it's not great to walk in. But when it's like fall, early spring, it's great to walk in all of the forests around here. Oh shit, what did I save it as? Mountains are also pretty cool. I don't know if I could live without forests, but do you get to like I'm actually not sure that much about Spain. Do you get like snow that's like thick the same way? Like can you do snowboarding? Awesome. Do you snowboard? Oh, that's sad. Gonna move the mic a little bit further away from the hard hitting of the keys. Gotcha. Okay. I guess you are closer to, like, Meridian. Oh, Patui. Are these all? Yeah. I absolutely love that it consistently has it at base saved as a file and not as an image. However, how dare you? Oh, I see what it's doing. Okay. It's doing the file extension of KRA, so even though I'm like putting it as a PNG file, it's not. There it goes. I think I'm just gonna quietly just try and obtain all of these and delete them, maybe on another folder. There we go. Okay, hold up. Scalera. File. Should remember Control-Shift-S from now on. We did it. That's one. Oh, it's remembering the save I want this time. That's cool. That is another fun and hard question, because obviously my cats are the best in the world, and they should be honored, come hell or high water. But they are idiots, and I don't think they're the coolest animal. Giant squids are pretty rad. Gosh, I don't really know. There's so many like really cool animals. Owls are awesome. Sonic shrimp are really cool. Goblin sharks are crazy looking. You know what? I think my favorite would be bats. Because they're adorable and misunderstood, and they're one of the few animals that can actually get lift and are mammals. If not the only one that can like possibly like truly get lift like a bird. They are very cute. One of the things I want to draw for like a different VTuber, this one's like Fursona-y, but I would love to do a fruit bat as one of mine. And they got the cute little snouts. That's this. Now left eye. Once we get through the eyes and the mouth, it'll probably be pretty easy. Because those are the things with like 5 different pieces each. No, you're fine. It took a long time for me to understand this. So basically, it's like a Photoshop or any other art program that allows you to like have layers and then separate out those layers. But what I'm currently doing is I'm separating out each individual piece that may move on a VTuber program. Which is all the ones where it's like the 2D models that move and they look like they're in 3D that a lot of YouTubers have right now. And I'm trying to make my own because I've got to be extra and difficult without any base. So I'm sure this will be the start of the difficulty and not the end of it. Yeah, no rush. I have my little picture for right now, that's fine. Which the picture is basically just 2 images that swap back and forth when the mic hears me speaking. Thank you. But the mouth, if you want it to talk, and the eyes, if you want them to be able to blink and stuff, require all of these different pieces to be separate. And I think they need to be saved as different PNGs specifically so they can be moved freely amongst each other. Alright, so that's done. Which means the eyes are done. And I'm just trying to be like super aggressively organized because I know it'll come back to bite me. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, my character will be scary. I'll just be the one being swamped in the background. That's witches, not sea monsters. I am also a witch, but that's neither here nor there. Yeah, don't give me your full real name. I'll eat it. Look how cute that mouth is. You're gonna tell me that I look violent with that mouth? Ignore the tusks. Gonna quickly switch. I mean, cows do make for good food, but thankfully I'm pretty pescatarian at best. Nose, okay. For now. So I've actually gotten in the habit of making turkey burgers, just because the meat is cheaper and you can doctor it to taste like cow meat. So any birds are in trouble, but there's actually pretty fun ways to make them taste similar, just as meaty kind of thing. I can't wait until I have a space that the cats are allowed in. They're yelling at me through the door. I have two and they're sisters. They're pretty nice. They're not evil. They didn't learn that from their mom, unfortunately. I tried. Yeah, I raised them better than me. I'm not like that scary horse that everyone talks about. Or dolphins. Dolphins are mean. That's why we always like the things that look weird. If you're normal, you're trying too hard. That's it for the Eeyores. Okay. Left paw, left wrist. Left arm. Left arm. Right. Okay. Didn't realize we had a little chunk. Fix that real quick. Nostalgia's fine. Or Sea Monster. That works. And is Alley Cow good? Do you want to go by Cow? Alley. Not hamburger. Okay. Alley it is. Pleasure to meet you too, Allie. Like two, generally. Um, when I get more of a following, probably longer, but I got stuffs to do. I definitely will do more when I have a bit more of a routine. I'll enjoy the company along the way, for sure. If you can find my fridge, you are happily able to raid it. I always make too much food. I am eating the second banana bread, though, so you gotta hurry. I mean, I am under the water, so... I don't know, but you could be the one to do that. Be an innovator for all cow kind. No, not too dumb. Hell, you know 2 languages. You're smarter than me. That's just the nature of invention. See? You're just so impressive already. I know like 1.5. Although when I go to college finally, I do want to learn Spanish properly, because I do not know it well enough to speak it. Sure. I mean, if you want to respond in Spanish sometimes, by all means, I will gladly fail to read it and then look it up. I knew the first and second word there. I'm trying to understand what that said. It said that the parecer is opinion. So you have the... Wow, my brain is really having a rough drive with this. Me parecer means like... Are you saying you're the perfect teacher? Oh, okay. Well, that's good. I'm glad my teacher doesn't have any big ego. Did I do the floofs? Don't think I did the floofs. And that was the torso. So now we hit some legs. Oh, you mean like how long have I been doing it, like in days, like from the point that I first streamed? Um, that's a great question. It's been on and off for a very long time, actually. But I streamed when I was a kid, and I, like, when YouTube was still young. Oh, those were the days when I was no idea who the fuck I was as a person yet. Definitely don't miss that. But, yeah, I used to stream then. And I have since streamed on and off for a long time. Usually... I never really got anywhere with it, but I definitely enjoyed, like, being part of early, early YouTube, early Twitch type stuff. It was very fun in its own way. Oh, you could totally do it. Full faith. It just takes a computer that is about as good as mine, which my computer could run Windows 8, so it's not exactly new. A connection that is okay, and a thing you want to do. Whether you're talking to yourself or talking to other people. That's fair. Well, I'm glad that you are hanging out with me then, at least. thank you. I can be kind of hectic, so I'm glad that you caught me on a day where I've been relaxed. Hectic isn't the right word. I get very excited about things I find cool. I think it's nice to get excited about things. Oh, my throat is cracking. Can I talk again? Kind of. No, you're fine. Not annoying at all. Nah. Resting my voice is for... I don't know. I'm recovering from a sickness. Don't put a timer on it. I got sick at one point, and I'm still recovering from it. But I sing a lot, and I think I hurt myself singing when I had a scratchy throat, and now I'm still recovering. But talking helps. Thank you. What am I doing? Boop. Is that it? Did we do it? I think we did it. And just for reference, this is what it turned into. All of that for this. But when you go in, you got all these pieces separated out. I've played... I almost feel bad admitting this at this point because Pokemon's been very not nice to their fan base lately, but I've played every single generation so far except for the newest one because it's on the Switch 2 and I'm not gonna buy it. My favorite is still the OG Ruby and the OG Pearl because I think they added a lot to the game, more than just battling. What about you? Those are all good. Black and white is really good. I like when they first got from like 2.5D to 3D. The city that was based in France, I thought it was really cool. The islands are really cool. How do I import your own model? Video studio data, streaming assets, slide 2D models. Okay, open folder. That's true. There's some really good fan games, like the Infinity ones. How do... I'm just showing you what I'm doing. I don't know what these all are. Motion... Turbo... Okay. JSON source code. I see. I hope this is the point that I get to be at. Imagine you doing what in this context? Being an adorable cow? Oh. Gotcha. Totally unfair. You could know. Oh, this is the one that I clicked. No. Alright, we need to do some more searching for information. So let's see, this minus this X out. Thank you. Where did I put it? There it is. Bam! Help. Official documentation. Let's go. I don't want the... Oh, I do want this. Okay. Thought it was gonna send me to a YouTube channel. Right. Totally. I will be using my webcam. You will not get me to use an Apple. I will die on that hill. When I get a new computer, I'm not going to use any of the big models. I'm just going to use Linux. Oh, okay. I'm glad I didn't try to use it for when I had a 3D model. Oh, I love that it redirects you. Okay. Probably don't have those. So there's a thing called vtuber, which is the thing I'm using currently. And basically it has like two images, the I'm talking and the I'm not talking. But I used to have one that was more advanced, and I had cut up a lot of the pieces, and you can make them all move. Yeah, you could totally do that. Super easy. Windows, Steam. We know this. This PC version of Fiinishing. Blah 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 blah. Take your time. Well, that's not enough, though. I see. We might not be done with this then. So I was told to make a PSD folder, which is a Photoshop file essentially, and to do that, I have to like turn everything back on and then save it as a singular file, and I think that Krita can do that on its own. So I've just now like put it all together on a backdrop. We're gonna see if I can save it. And we'll put this... Oh, where the hell did I go? The way I did the file was incorrect, is basically what I think I'm being told. Let me just move this over here. It's okay. If what they're saying is accurate in even the slightest, then I should be able to just like save it one more time. I might just save this to my desktop, because I don't want to be finding this. I think I know where I put it, and to find it requires effort that I do not want to do. Ooh. Bam. Does it have Photoshop as an option? It does. I called it something really weird though. Okay. I need a third screen that I only have the active stuff on. 3 screens isn't enough when one side is my maintenance for the stream and the other side is my active screen. Oh, this is if it's not all in one thing. Okay. No, we're totally fine. We don't do anything at all interesting here. Okay, so I need a model file. Wait, I did this part. This part we've done now. Don't know about the high resolution parts. Live 2D cubism. Okay. No, I don't. Shush. Shush. My channel. Go away. This is the goal. No, okay, that's a lot. We don't need all this. 42 days. Ah! No, never. You're not being shushed at all. And if I did, it was a lie. Okay, so it looks like... it looks like we've hit our wall, because I don't want to do this and then end up not doing it for like a month or something, and then that screwed me. So I'm going to wait until I actively want to get into this, because this sounds like it's going to be difficult. But for now... for now, I do think I'm going to call it, because it's almost 2 hours, and I don't know what to get into for like 10 minutes. It's cool though. I wonder how much it's... No, I'm sorry. It's been basically 2 hours for me. Close enough. Wow, did you see all of those things? I guess we can get the tutorial. What is SDK? I think they want me to do the editor. More words! Yes! It is quite daunting. That's partially, I'm gonna try and use the middle of the week as like preparing for streams and projects that I'm working on. So that's probably when I'm gonna actually read all of this, especially because I don't want to get copyright claimed for playing all of this stuff. And videos are easier to learn with, but this looks like a pretty good start. Basic tutorial, learn basic step-by-step, illustration processing. This might be where I want to be. Okay. Well, on that note, I hope you have a good day. And it was very nice chatting with you, so hopefully I'll catch you on another stream soon. It looks like I have a lot of homework. Alright, well, I guess for you, good night, because it's like 4. Good afternoon. Thank you. Oh, okay. Yeah. Bye.